Ever seen a $2 bill? You remember it, right? Well, that's because it's rare. Now ask yourself, are you and your brand a $2 bill? Or are you just another $1 bill in the stack? Most businesses, they don't struggle because they're bad at what they do. They struggle because no one knows who they are. No one remembers them. They're not memorable. And if people don't remember you, it's hard for them to work with you or even remember to work with you. So in this video, I'm going to break down what makes a brand truly unforgettable and memorable. The biggest mistake that keeps people invisible, and how to uncover your unique $2 bill factor so you can dominate your market. So stick around, because by the end, you're going to know exactly how to position yourself in a way that makes people think of you first. Ooh. All right, so here's the power of being distinct. I say this a lot. Being distinct and different is everything, and everyone out there, I'm looking at you are distinct and different. So let me take you behind the scenes of television for a second, the world that I've lived in for my entire career. There's a lot of flipping shows on television, right? Flip this, flip that, most generic titles, you even know what the beats are. Even if you're not in flipping, you know exactly what it is. But why did a show that I helped create, Triple Digit Flip, stand out? Well, they had a distinct framework. Pace and Jamil had a distinct framework. They didn't just flip any house. If the potential profit was $100,000 or more, a triple digit flip, they take it down and flip. And that alone made them unique. For years, it still follows them. Triple digit flip. It makes them memorable and unforgettable. They also had an organic, built-in connection. Pace and Jamil, they're best friends. Jamil's sister, Rahima, well, Rahima's the designer. And Pace's wife, Laura, the realtor. Come on. They weren't just another flipping show. They were a $2 bill in a world of $1. And there's a lot of $1 out there. So the takeaway, the best brands, they aren't the ones that scream the loudest. That's not really that loud, but they're the ones that know exactly what makes them different. Here's the biggest mistake that keeps people invisible. Most people are stuck in the blend-in trap. Yes, I said it, the blend-in trap. They follow what everyone else is doing. If it works, I'm going to do that. To be compared, to compare yourself to others. Ooh, don't. You should be the one that gets compared to. You need to lean into exactly what makes you unique. And if you don't, here's what happens when you blend in. You're going to compete on price instead of value. Think about it. Have you paid somebody more because you've known, liked, and trust them? You also will struggle to attract the right people. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And then you become forgettable, which is not good. It's not good. It's just another option. So think about it. If someone needed what you offered, would they think of you first? Or would they just Google the best fill in the blank near me, and then just pick a random name that maybe has doctored their Google reviews? You want to ask people. You want to be the one that gets referred to. So you're thinking, well, how do I find my $2 bill factor? Well, it's in you. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you can uncover what makes you unforgettable. So I'm gonna throw out some questions that you need to ask yourself. What is something you do differently than anyone else in your industry? And if you don't know the answer, talk to somebody that's used your services or knows who you are. Is there a unique framework? Is there a unique process or perspective that you bring? Think about it. Everything we do, it's a process. We may not even know it. I didn't know everything that I do in entertainment and television is a framework and process. And I'm going to tease a little bit of this, that I'm going to put all of that down and create something just for you pretty soon. That takes my years of television and hopefully helps you become an unforgettable individual brand or human. And why would somebody choose you over everyone else? That's a tough one, but think about it. It's probably because of who you are, what you are, and what you bring to the table that's unique and distinct. It's a story. You've connected somehow. It's not just because you're the cheapest or the loudest. You brought something more to the table. And guess what? Most people, probably like a lot of you, they never take the time to figure this out. And that's why they stay invisible. You don't want to be invisible. You want to stand out. You want your words and your stories to work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And as I alluded to this, I'm working on something big. I think it's big. I don't know about you, but it's big. It's big. That's going to help you uncover what makes you the $2 bill in your industry. All right, so let's recap. If you want to be the $2 bill in your market, here are things that you need to be. You need to define what makes you distinct and different. You need to stop blending in and start owning your unique angle. And you got to position yourself so people remember you. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What is one thing that makes you different in your industry? That's it. Just drop the comment below, just below. You got this. And if you want help figuring out exactly what makes you the $2 bill, stay tuned. I've got something big coming soon. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, because you don't want to miss what's next. I'll see you in the next video.